It's a salad mirror. Okay, let me do predictions. Let me do predictions. A salad mirror. Who's gonna win? We got Stefan R versus YuGiOh A. Alright, 1 minute prediction on who's gonna win. Who won the dice roll? That guy. Well, I wouldn't say it's a dice roll matchup. It's Salad. Salad's got plenty of hand traps. And, like, I don't know. Maybe the person that goes first. I mean, I think they have the advantage overall, but maybe they drew, like, Gozen, Warlord, stuff like that. And they leave a Salad on their opponent's field. And then their opponent's like, okay, cool, link off for Bailings. Nice Warlords Gozen. I think Salads are going to win. True. I also think Salads are going to win. It's going to be funny when, like, everybody votes for YuGiOh because, like, they went first. And then it changes from, like, Salad to, like, I don't even know. Like, to Unchained or something. But YuGiOh is thinking very hard here about what they want to do. They're going to go summon Spinny. Go open the Bailings. And then Bailings Chainlink 1. Gazelle Chainlink 2. I'm going to play the odds. Oh, I want to see how the predictions went. Okay, how did they go? We got 12% on Stefan, 88% on YuGiOh. Yeah, I would also play the odds and put the money on Stefan. 100%. They Valor Gazelle, which means they have another hand trap. Have to have another hand trap. Come on, right? If they Valor Gazelle when they have a Spinny in the graveyard and they don't have another hand trap, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick if they don't. Better know how to hand trap the mirror match. Summon Mirage Stalio. Oh. Do we have Nib? Mirage Stalio effect. Detach. Chain Imprim on that to shut that down now. Okay, nice. Double hand trap. Didn't misplay with the Valor. Love to see it. Like if Steph wins, that's what, 2k points, more or less. Yeah, it's literally just free. Imagine he burns through Stefan's hand and last card is circular. Imagine. Last card circular, playing Salad. Mathmech. Okay, so they Imper Mirage Stalio. And then I think they're asking if they still get restricted by it. Like, restricted by the Mirage Stalio. But I'm pretty sure Mirage Stalio says also on it, so I'm pretty sure you're not restricted if you get hit with Imperm on it. Shouldn't you Imperm first and then Valor? Yes. I think in that spot, yes. You should definitely Imperm and then Valor and then in that spot to play around Talons. For sure. I think in other spots, though, you could Valor and then hold Imperm in case they end on something you want to Imperm, but I don't really know what Salad would even end on that I would want to Imperm in the Salad mirror. Sonnet Mining, discard Foxy. Like, Babushka's a little bit nice. I like Pepperoni. Same. Pepperoni's nice. Play around Called By. I guess. Not really playing around Called By. With Valor first. I guess. Technically forcing out the Called By. But you know that you're getting hit with Valor anyways. Little jokes. Yeah. Play around Called. I mean, it's fair. I guess. But, I don't know. It just, I mean, they had a lot there. But now Sal's gonna go Sonnet Mine and discard Foxy. They're treating this deck how Santi described it before. He said, and I quote, "Salad is rocket science." Yep, that is what he said to me. It's actually a video on my channel. Those words are publicly said. It was crazy. Shout out to Santi, though. Cool guy, good guy. But summon Foxy, discard Jaguar. And then link off. They made new Salad cards, but nobody plays them because Gazelle's too good. I agree, it's high skill. Oh god. I mean, I think Salad is high skill, but I wouldn't call it rocket science. Summon out, Wolf Effect add back, grab back Gazelle. Virtual World. I think that deck would be closer to Rocket Science. God, I hate that deck. Hate that deck so much. Especially because you just have to, like, dodge the bricks, too. Hey, shout out to Duelist P for the follow. Thank you. Jack Jaguar, Link off in the Balinks. Yup. That's fine. Inferno Bull is hard to play, too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Inferno Bull, I wouldn't say it's hard to play. But it's not that hard to play. I guess you could say the same thing about Salad. I don't know. It's just like Salad's like to play Salad. Like Salad's turn 1 is unbelievably easy. It is the most simplest thing I've ever seen. But Salad turn 2, that's when the deck becomes hard because you have to do. I mean, you don't have to do everything properly to win, but you know what I mean. If you do, you should be doing everything properly. And then if you do everything properly, it's hard to do everything properly on turn 2. A guy at my locals plays Virtual World, and I'm just like, okay, bruh. Yeah, I couldn't imagine pulling up to locals like every week with Virtual World, just a brick. But they relink, go search Salamangreat Rage, okay. What do you think is Rocket Science, Strikers, Pearlies? No, none of those decks. I don't know what would be the Rocket Science. I guess like Dark Synchro. Like old Dark Synchro. I'd say that deck's Rocket Science. That deck, oh my god, that deck had too many lines. That deck actually hurts my brain. Like, I literally had I was playing that deck like maybe like a month ago for fun. I was hurting my own brain, like literally hurting my brain. Because there was too many lines. You have to make Omega, and then you have to get rid of Omega, so you can use Omega's Graveyard Effect to put back your other extra deck stuff. And then you also have to, like, not, like, predict what you're gonna draw, but, like, what are the odds I'm gonna draw this extender or this type of extender over this type of extender, so then you go for that route. And then you draw a different card from what you would, like, initially kind of expected. From like higher chances, higher odds, and then you have to keep doing that non-stop. It's literally too much. It's actually too much. But I also love Dark Synchro. I used to like actually play that deck back in 2016. I think is when it was. That deck was just fun. It was a really fun deck. And I was also in DB, like had like fully was taken down at that point. I remember trying to play the deck on YuGiOh Pro or Ed Pro or whatever it was. And you literally couldn't do it because there wasn't enough time. And then I was like, oh yeah, this game is dog water. It was only... DB is so much better than those sites. What is Dark Synchro? Question mark? Dragon Link? Nope, it's just Dark Synchro. That's what the deck's name was. But Desires go banished to draw. They're gonna set up... here... Wait. What do they draw? Is that another Desires? Yeah, they're just showing their graveyard. It looked like another Desires. Linear combo with hand traps. All Salad players should just play Sword Soul. I mean, like, sure, like, the turn 1 is linear, but it's like the... You know, I mean, the turn 2 is not. That's, like, the fun part about decks like this. I mean, you could say, like, you know, it's like almost the same thing with like Unchained too. I mean, Unchained's extremely simple going first most of the time. But it's when, you know, turn 2, whenever you're breaking boards sometimes it gets interesting. I don't know, the building board aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! Most of the time is very simple. Unless you're playing something like Tier Limit. A little ran out of time, like on Dark World. Do you think a mulligan similar to Hearthstone mulligan, if you're familiar with it, would be healthy for a game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or not? I don't know the Hearthstone mulligan, but I know that mulliganing should not belong in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think. I don't know exactly how they do it in Hearthstone. Do they do it where you lose a card? Do they do it where you can mulligan just what you want? I'm not sure, but... You lose nothing in Hearthstone? Oh god, no, you can't do that. What? Yeah, oh god, no. Oh god, no, oh god, no, oh god, no. Imagine you just look at your hand and you're like, yeah, I don't have enough hand traps to win this game. Okay, now I do. Like, what? Or you look at your hand and you're like, I don't have a Floodgate plus Talons. Let's try again. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's so dumb. You you could just look at your opening hand, because your deck should be based off math, right? So, like, every hand should combo. So then you just look at the hand and you question, like, what's the non-engine in the hand? Do I have Talents? Do I have Floodgate? Do I have Called By? Do I have Crossout? Nope. Rebuild the hand. Oh my god. I'm losing my voice from just thinking about it. Huh. But if you juice by one, it seems fine. I don't think it's fine. I don't think it's fine. I don't think it's fine at all. If anything, I've said this before, I think if Yu-Gi-Oh changes any rule like that, they should actually change it to where both players start the game with 4 cards in hand. Instead of 5, start with 4. And then the player who goes second will draw their 5th card for a turn. I think that would be better than doing that. It can always get worse though, it's a gamble. But like, it's not necessarily like a gamble, because like you're using math, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like you would just use math for that, and it wouldn't necessarily be a gamble. If my deck has like, close to a 90% chance of achieving combo, and my hand already worked, and then I put it back to draw a new hand just to try to draw a better non-engine, odds are my deck's gonna work. Yes, it is technically a gamble, but it's like a 10% gamble, right? Like 9 out of 10 times, roughly. It may even be higher than that. Because if that was also a thing, you could also side in more engine. Oh my gosh, yeah, siding could change completely too. Oh, you wouldn't even side in more engine. No, you'd side in more floodgates. Oh my gosh, because then you can just brick and it wouldn't matter. Because then you just draw a new hand. Crazy. Bruh. So many games people lose just because you don't draw a starter. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's that many games you actually lose because you don't draw a starter. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's not that often. It's honestly, yeah, deck issue. Yeah, most of the time it's a deck issue. Like, I'm trying to think all the times I've bricked in the last year at Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. I bricked once at Indy, like 1 game. I drew 4 hand traps. And then I've bricked in cash format, but that was, deck issue. I could have played Super Heavy Samurai, wouldn't have bricked. Simple as that. So, I don't know. I think you just choose the deck that doesn't brick. Only games I lose is when I brick. Oh, so you've won a lot of YCSs then, I'm guessing, right? But also FTK decks in general would be feasting with a mulligan. Yeah, on God they would. Mulligan? Hot Chain Ash. I'm stopping that mulligan. Get out of here. Come on now. Yep. Transcode. It might actually not be transcode. Okay, it is transcode. Splash Mage. I'll get brought back. Link Decoder. Or it's probably not even... I'm gonna say it's probably not even Splash Mage. It also has to summon to a zone that it points to, but it's just game. Yep. They're just going up in points of damage. Yu-Gi-Oh deck building. Oh wait, Yu-Gi-Oh. Can't even read it. Yu-Gi-Oh deck building is done with the idea of preventing bricking. Mulligan, straighten the Exodia, GGEs, shake my hand. Think about Infernal Bull with the mulligan. Yeah, think about any combo deck with a mulligan. Or honestly, don't even think about combo decks. Think about like a Flounderies deck. I don't care about the combo deck. My Flounderies deck can no longer brick. Mulligans, which destroy the game with how many bricks we play in decks. Like imagine Jeff's Exodia deck with mulligan. Flu stalks through the roof with the mulligan. Yeah, exactly. Yup. It'd be broken. Oh my god. You actually just draw a shifter every game. The 33% chance you have 2 tries for it every game. My favorite pizza is margarita. See, I don't get it. Cause like, isn't a margarita... I feel like a margarita pizza is just like a normal pizza. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. So I feel like I wouldn't call a pizza a margarita pizza. I would just call it a cheese pizza. Dark World. Literally think of every deck that could maybe brick. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we should be giving our decks more consistency boosts. I think if anything, it'd be better to give our decks a consistency decrease. Like, people want more cards in the extra deck. If anything, we should go down cards in the extra deck. I don't know why people want more of this stuff. I feel like if anything, we could go the opposite direction, and it would actually make the gameplay a lot more cool. It'd be weird. It'd be really weird, especially at the beginning. People would complain about it, and then you'd realize it actually just never mattered that much. I don't know. We need 18 card extra deck. No, it's so cap. So cap. We don't need 15. I feel like almost every time you like look at your extra deck, it's just like, oh, there's like 5 extra spots in this extra deck that I don't need. Imagine unlimited like we had back in the day. Oh my god. It would literally be stacks of cards because everyone would just be playing, not everyone, but you could be playing 3 of every extra card ever. And be like, I'm not slow playing, bro. I'm just looking for my Utopia, dog. Like, come on, man. I'm just looking for my Utopia. Literally going through bulk at the table. Almost every extra deck has those 2-3 cards that only come up once a tournament anyways. Yeah, a lot of decks have stuff like that, unless you're playing like Live Twin, Sprite, Runic. But then also you could argue it's like, okay, well that's too many engines in one deck that all require extra deck spots. So like stuff like that would change. Well yeah, but that would also, for less powerful decks, that'd be a boost. Yeah. Yep. But isn't that good? Like less powerful decks get a boost. Like, I mean, there's a reason why you called it the less powerful deck. Plants extra deck is tight, though. Yeah. And so many other tier 2 decks. I don't know. I mean, there's some tier 2 decks that have tight extra decks, but honestly, not too many. I mean, think about how many tier 2 decks play Extravagance and stuff. That's literally just 6 out of your extra deck right away. My Vanadium needs 20. Opponent resolves Dogmatica Magius. Hold on, bro. I'm looking for my Cyber Dragon Nova. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Imagine you get more extra deck spots. You just have. Oh my god. I couldn't even imagine. Like, I've seen GOAT players play with their extra decks where they have literally everything, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, you just have that stack of cards, like, I don't even know, probably like this high near your extra deck stuff. Or you have the deck box sitting next to it waiting. That's the classic. I mean, margarita is all about the quality of the ingredients used, like tomato sauce, cheese, oil, and others. Simple and good. But that might be... Oh, you're Italian. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. That's fair. No, I actually had a class, education class with Nesh last week about pizza from Italy. So, nope, I understand. I completely understand. Every deck wants more than 15. I mean, sure, right? Like, every deck wants more than 15 side deck cards. That is also a true statement. But do they need it? No. Like, I don't think Salad needs more extra cards. I don't think Unchained needs more. I think there's so many decks. I think Vanadium doesn't need more. I think Vanadium's fine. I think there's so many decks. But what do you think about Cash right now? It's not good. Not very good. I want to try the Arsenal Falcon stuff more, though. I want to see how often, if I end on Babushka, does it actually stop people. I don't think it'll be enough, but I want to see if I do. I want to see what it'll do. And then, I saw the chat for the YCS stream go crazy, so I thought the round was going up, but it was just because they put the Jeff Leonard replay up with the Exodia thing. Crazy. Justin Singh has to live through that for life. Unfortunate. I saw him, like, it probably would have been a couple rounds after that, probably like round 6 or 7. Like, we were walking through the convention center. It was a spot where there was no people, and I saw him, he saw me, and I look at him, I go to dab him up, I'm like, I won't bring it up, I won't do it. And he was like, don't bring it up in the videos either then. And I was like, I can't promise you that. But God, it's so wild, like, being the person that lost to Exodia on stream. At least they'll be remembered for it forever. Every deck also wants a mulligan. That's cap. Because, like, I don't want to give my opponent a mulligan. I know my decks are consistent enough where I know I don't need to give my opponent a mulligan. Even my Flounderies deck is consistent enough. I don't need to give my opponent a mulligan. I'd rather have it to where neither of us mulligan. Because I build my decks with math. Okay, confused. So, the Baneling still goes back to extra deck. If they activated the Jack. Yeah, if Nib was Chainlink 2, yeah, that still goes back. It still resolves as much as possible. How do people brick with Fluid can play 8 pots? Ever activate Extravagance and still bricked? It do be happening, but I've been playing Flu unrated a bunch, and like, I don't know. I've been not bricking. I play 3 Prosperity, 3 Duality, 2 Extravagance, 3 Unexplored Winds. I also cut down on the Tribute Summons in the deck, so I play less Tribute Summons than the average Bird player, and I play more consistency cards, so I guess my deck's just naturally more consistent. And then Unexplored Winds is a engine card, Anygoin's second card, and it is technically a consistency card, but it is like it's a very mid one. Very mid. But even if you get shiftered and you mulligan down the 3 with shifter, is that really OP? Well, I mean, to be honest, yes. It's still OP, yes. It's still OP. But no, we're not, there's no point of even, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm done talking about it. There's no point of really talking about, mulligan, because they're never going to add it to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it doesn't work. It's kind of like Max C and the TCG. It's never gonna come back. There's no point. It doesn't work. It doesn't work in the game anymore. I really enjoyed your 10-hour Kashtira testing video. Will you ever do something similar soon? Maybe. It's just like, I don't know. Playing for 10 hours on camera like that was also kind of horrible. Because like I could have also done the exact same testing, but like off camera, and then I could like, you know, test with people, have music playing and stuff like that, chill, talk about anything, and it would have, I don't know, it would make testing a lot easier, and I'd probably get better testing out of it too. But, I don't know, maybe I'll make a video like that one day, because I have the 10-hour testing, I have the 5-hour Master Duel, and I've done the 4-hour Zodiac. So eventually I need to hit the 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Eventually I need to hit all those hours. But the whole reason I did it was just because like I saw MBT upload 10-minute testing, and I was like, alright, we're doing 10-hour testing. I thought about it, full committed to it, did it. And then, yeah, and then I saw someone post afterwards the 10-second testing. And then that was funny. That was funny. But gosh, I should have just came up with that idea. I should have been the one that came up with the 10-second testing, not the 10-hour testing. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped in my mind, but it cost me like 9 hours, 59 minutes, and 50 more seconds than the other guy. The classic Salad end board of Nib Token Pass. You know. Yeah, Will's such a good card too. What? Oh, they're trying to relink, but they didn't put the Sanctuary up. Okay. 10-day, 10-week, 10-month, 10-year testing? Yes. The 10-year testing is actually, it's already up, because I've been playing for 10 years now. But imagine I made a video of me testing every day for 10 years. My God. That would actually be rough. Every single day. Every day is rough. Because you gotta think. Over the next 10 years, I'm gonna get put in some scenarios where I'd have to be busy. That's the real challenge. Even on days that you're busy. A full day of flying, hit test. Oh, okay, that's easy. That's an easy one. Never mind. It's gotta be a day where like it's like a full day of like funerals or something, and you have to like test DB. It's like, how do you get that in there? And you gotta record the content for it. I remember how every Yu-Gi tuber said to ban a Rise Heart and not Fenrir. They got what they wished for. Yeah, I think that's fine though. I don't think Fenrir's like bad for the game or anything. I do think Fenrir will be hit eventually. I think the card ends up becoming really good once we get to parts of the format where it's like everybody's playing like 15 hand traps or something. And it's like, oh, okay, Fenrir, and like that card can just get insane amount of value, trade very well. But I don't know. Probably just get hit down the one or something, just so that way Fenrir can stop grabbing Fenrir. I think that's really the only thing. Is like Fenrir getting hit down the one. I don't want to ban though. Definitely not banned. I don't want to hit cash any more than we've already done. Like cash without a Rise Heart and at Unicorn at 2. Like the deck is fair. The deck is overly fair. Child being born. Testing. Yup. Literally that. Why is Pink still at 1? That card's crazy. No, that card's crazy. That card needs to stay at 1. That card is so good. I know we have Fenrir, but I don't know. Fenrir and Pankratops, they're a very similar card, but they serve completely different purposes. Because Fenrir you can draw going first, and Pankratops you side deck going second. So like I don't know, 2 completely different cards. And then yeah, so good, especially with SP Little Knight being in the meta right now too, and Pankratops just having a very good like you know matchup against that card. It's like $17 for 1 copy of Fenrir. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Price doesn't really mean if a card's good or not. I wouldn't say price really means if a card's good or not. I would say, you know, that means just like basic supply and demand things. Lot of decks can play Fenrir. Fenrir is a staple card, so Fenrir is always going to be worth money. But, yeah, they're going to go ahead. Gazelle dump. I see the Phantasmi's in their deck. Phantasmi's really good in the Salad Mirror. It's got to be, right? I know it was good before. Yeah, I guess it's just good to draw into your other stuff. People don't know the difference between Pank and Fenrir. Yeah. I mean, almost like I know they can special summon themselves from hand for free, but they're like really like completely different cards and aspects of like what you're trying to do with them. One's not even a main deck card. One's like a side deck card only, unless you're playing Dinos, and it's like a one of for OV Raptor, but that's different. Taylor the Great, Taylor the Great Warrior, best card of the game. Tyler the Great, not Taylor the Great. But yeah, I know what card you're talking about. But that card is crazy. That card is crazy. I can't believe they did the auction for that on eBay though. That was such a L. I don't know why they did the auction on eBay and not like a private auction site. But Mirage Stalio, detach, go summon. Yeah, that could go for like Salamangreat. Fire? No, they're just gonna bring out Foxy. I don't even think I saw a Salamangreat of Fire in their deck, to be honest, when they were going through it. It's crazy. I feel like that card is nice. Salamangreat of Fire. I'll also shout out to the Son of a Monkey for a follow, and It's Devo TV for the follow. Thank you. They're gonna link in the Sunlight Wolf, and then Mirage Stalio to bounce the opponent's Sunlight Wolf, activate Roar to negate that. Okay. And then activate Jack Jaguar, put back Wolf, and then summon out. And then they get a Wolf effect to try to add back a fire from the graveyard to the hand. And then just add back Gazelle. Okay. That is fine. I don't see how Stefan really wins this game though. Yeah. I don't see how Stefan wins this game over the opponent. Also, it shouldn't be too long until the YCS comes back, because we're 30 minutes into this. Oh, I guess we're not 30 minutes into it, right? Because, oh wait, I don't even have it at 1.2 times speed anymore. Oh yeah, come on now. 1.25 times speed? Gotta do that. Limit Fenrir and give cash back the 3rd unicorn. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. It's not like Cash is really going to get any better with Unicorn at 3. Honestly, the Fenrir at 1's going to hurt Cash more than the Unicorn going to 3. So you probably just like have to give that back to him to even like attempt to help that deck out. After hurting it, of course. Like if you're going to hurt it with the Fenrir hit, you may as well help it with the Unicorn hit. And then set 1 pass. Also, I just realized, how did what commentator or like what tournament organizer was like, oh bro, round 5, right? Let's get the Salad Mirror on stream. Let's go. The Salad Mirror. Let's go. I feel like that's such a weird choice. I mean, we have the best X1 here with the best tiebreakers. I mean, they're playing against someone who's not X1, X01. So, you know, I mean, at least they're an X1 with good tiebreakers. But it's just crazy that it's a Salad Beer on stream when I know there's better choices. And I know there's really good players that they could have shown off too. Summon Foxy, discard Falco, pop Sanctuary. Yeah. They have... They're gonna go Rage on Wolf to pop. Pop Will and Foxy. Okay. Okay, so out those. It's in their grave. Really wish I could see what's in their grave. It's like almost. It's so close. It's so close. They're gonna go Nib, attack over Sunlight Wolf. Kashiro looking more like Penny Tyra. I don't even know what that is. They're probably a salad player. As someone who loves salad, this is boring. like it's fine to have salad, but I feel like you have to have salad versus a different deck. Salad against the mirror match, like come on now. It's a little bit whack. A little bit whack. Foxy will get bounced back by the Falco. Jack Jaguar, summon, put back Wolf. Sure. Yeah, Salad Mirror, not the move. Come on, Steph, you got 13 minutes to get a dub. I believe in him. Vegetarian matchup. Salad, but where's the protein? It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. They got this. Watch. Nice little Link 2 off. And the update jammer. That looks like game to me. So I'm confused. Why did we not use Wolf Effect to add back? Feel like we should have grabbed follow-up. I saw the hand. It was like 3 hand traps. So, yeah, may as well not lose to something dumb. Because imagine you commit your field into all these links and stuff, and your opponent's like, ha, Karma Cannon going second. I know you wouldn't have expected it, but you played into it. GG's. Oh, we got some minerals with that rock. Huh? Oh, okay. The nib. Okay. I thought you were just trying to say crack straight up, but okay. So bring back from the graveyard. Link off into 3 Heat Leo. Never mind. Okay. I guess I was hoping for too much for them to play Heat Leo. I was gonna say Heat Leo, spin the back row, and then go in the access code. That's game. But just go in the access code, update jammer, access code, gang attack, multiple attacks, battle phase, game after popping the back row. And then, alright, moving on into game number 3 now of this match of round 5. Okay, so YuGiOh's going to start with Circle. Also, remember, there's not a lot of time left. There's only 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. You may ask, does Salad have a way to win in time? I don't think so. Sanctuary is a good card. That's a really good card. Doesn't use Salamangreat, a fire effect. Okay. So that's going to go ahead. So they're not trying to get locked in the fire or anything. They're going to Valor Gazelle in its effect. That's fine. Was that a secret Veiler? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know it was a thing. Spinny, discard Spinny, summon, Mirage Stalio. Are you dehydrated? I wouldn't say I'm dehydrated, no. I would say I'm starting to get to the point to where I'm going to be hungry. But I ate, like, literally right before stream because I knew it was going to be a long stream. Rarity collection. Oh, that one? Okay. That's fair. They drop secrets in that set, too? My gosh. I gotta actually pay attention to what's in that set. Just because I know they made everything... They messed over the market a lot. I know they did that. They like reprinted everything that looks Starlight and made it look Starlight again, which is so dumb because I know that they did it before too when they what? They never activated Salamangreat Fire effect. Yeah. Do you not have to activate it? Just does it say like the turn it's summoned? It says the turn it's summoned? They never even used Salamangreat Fire to summon from deck. That's crazy. That is crazy. Did you have salad? No, God no. I had a sandwich. I actually had a bacon sandwich. Forget secrets, there's ultis. Yeah, ultis cost too much. Secrets also probably cost too much. I got commons. I got light play commons. I'll probably just stick with those forever. If I ever do switch, it'll be to the DREV Ultras. Yeah, I like those ones a lot. Those ones treated me overly well. And if it wouldn't be those ones, it'd be the Platinum Rares. But the Ultras treated me so well that like I'd have to go back to them. Because they were there when I needed them. No, it was Stalio's effect. They can still make... Yeah, you can still make the Link 2 under Mirage Stalio effect. So I don't know why that wouldn't, why that would change anything. Dude, I watched this shit live and both are bad with the same deck. It's crazy. It's Jack Jaguar and the Wolf effect add back. It's looking very good for Stefan though. There's not enough time. So, looking very good for them because of the amount of time. Common Ash goes hard. Ultis look so good though. Yeah, but there's no way I'm spending bread on ultis. Never that. I played with ulti Veilers at Indy. And they felt super crazy. Super crazy. But it cost too much bread. Old ultis are the best Veiler in my opinion. Old ultis are nice. Especially the ultis where it's like Into the Void and stuff like that. I think Ulti Warning too. The ultis where you can like literally take them and let me take a card I don't care about. Actually, let me take a card that was already bent in half before. Yeah, you could take old ultis and literally do this to them. And, like, they won't get hurt at all. Like, the card can just do it. I've done that a lot. But, well, I've never heard you say bad words before. Huh? Well, I mean, I don't swear a lot. But on stream, I mean, I can say stuff. But in a YouTube video, I can't. But... yeah. Also, shout out to this primitive planet that was bent in half before. Ouch. Ouch. It's crazy. But transcode summon back. They're using... huh? Oh, okay. It looked like they were using the opponent's monster the way they, like, tapped it. I was like, oh, we can't make Underworld Goddess. So, yeah, Heat Soul's at 33, gaining 1,000, beat over, transcode attack directly. A lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, not looking too good for them. Yeah, it kind of sucks that this card got bent in half though. Right after the PPG, we got like a box each, like the top 4. So then me and my 2 buddies opened ours together, and my buddy Joe pulled Primitive Planet, And I went, Joe, do you mind if I keep that Ultra that you pulled? I know you don't want it. Can I have it? And he goes, can I see it real quick? I'm like, yeah, sure. And, you know, I'm thinking he's just going to read over it to see if he thinks it's a good card or not. And he read over it, and he goes, oh, yeah. Boom, bends it in half. And I'm like, I'm still taking it. I don't care. It's still Primitive Planet. But this was also, like, before this was a good card. This was, like, Prank Kids. Prank Kids. Hey, free card, though. Free card, though. Free Ultra, too. Put it in the Hollow Bulk. Yep, time called. Nice. Put it in the Ultra Bulk. God, yes. Said, what? That guy sounds crazy? Nah, Joe just doesn't care. Winner early.